Hi, welcome back to Valley News Live. We're taking a look up in Devil's Lake where we're seeing plenty of blue sky for folks up there, and the temperature here in Fargo is 24 degrees. We're also dealing with some blue sky here. Some clouds though for us here in Fargo. That wind though howling out of the northwest at 28 miles an hour with gusts over 35 miles an hour. Over in Moorhead it's 21 degrees there, and a look at the satellite and radar shows those lighter snow showers pushing their way off to the east down to our southeast out of our area. We're seeing some pretty heavy snowfall for folks in the St. Cloud area and down by the Twin Cities. That precipitation down there is falling as rain. And look at those temperatures. We have a bit of a spread up in our northwestern counties. It's a little bit chillier. Some temperatures in the low teens for folks up there. Now as we move farther to the south and to the east, we're going to see those temperatures increase, reaching up into those upper 20s for folks in Lakes Country. And those winds are blowing out of the north very strong, about 20 to 30 miles an hour for much of the area, a little bit weaker for folks up to the north. But in the south, it's much stronger with gusts near 40 miles per hour down in the south. That's where we're seeing a lot of that blowing snow. And visibility out to the west, not all that bad, but down in Lakes Country, we're seeing plenty of places with visibility under 1 mile. So if you're headed down to the cities, be careful. We could see those road conditions decrease very rapidly, especially as you make your way into that snow down there. Now, as we continue through the afternoon, we're going to continue seeing that strong north wind, and that snow will continue to hang on for folks in the east. Now, as we move through the remainder of the afternoon into that evening commute, we're going to see a lot of that snow start to wrap up, though we're going to continue seeing some snow for folks in our far eastern communities. But that wind will be with us through much of the afternoon, in fact, even into tomorrow. Now, as we move off toward bedtime, we could see most of the area finish with that snow. We could still see some snow lingering, a couple flurries here or there. Now, as we move overnight, we're going to continue seeing those clouds, and by morning we'll see temperatures below zero for folks up in the northwest. And by that morning commute, we'll see those winds will have tapered off a little bit, but they'll still be pretty strong for folks in our eastern counties, and that snow will continue to push back into the area. By lunchtime tomorrow, we're going to see temperatures, a lot of the area seeing temperatures in the single digits, and that snow will continue to push its way south. By that evening commute, we could see a lot of our northeastern counties seeing that snow, and that wind will continue to move out of the northwest at pretty strong speeds as well. And as we start headed off to bed, we're going to see that snow start to taper down. Now, we're expecting a little bit in the way of accumulation, about 1 to 3 inches for folks in the east. In the west, we could see maybe a trace of snow here or there. The bigger snow well off to our east toward that Duluth area. Now, we have some couple first alert weather days today and tomorrow. Those temperatures over the weekend will be pretty chilly, just in time for the first day of spring. Those temperatures increase as we move into next week, but there is another chance of snow that we're keeping our eyes on.
Another?
It never ends.
Yeah, seems like